It go through YouTube.
Alright. You streaming right now?
Mm-hmm. Back up.
What's wrong with that? You don't like the Browns? You don't like being in Cleveland? I like to read that cash.
Ugh.
What's the fuck song? Madden? Yeah. Man, Marco making some trades.
I can join your shit right now.
Yeah, you should be able to.
Broadcast. Who got the Titans?
Me.
Yeah.
That's nasty as fuck.
Oh, y'all playing each other? Why does shit look like that? Hold on. This
I'd
shit
have to take the baby back.
Hold on.
He put that shit in his mouth. That's gross, yeah.
Why this shit ain't HD? Hold on. This shit hurt my eyes. Hold on, let me give you something to eat real quick.
Yeah. The baby gotta go.
So you got a baby on the way, Corey?
Nah. Yeah. Sell you? Yeah, that was.
Niggas giving away games like it's free.
Yeah, I know. I don't understand what's wrong with this fucking train. That shit is fucking horrible.
Corey, Johnny about to fuck you up. He got Saquon barking.
Yeah, now the thing is, Johnny not good on offense, but that nigga low key good as fuck. That nigga good as fuck on defense though.
These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the
got
Tennessee
Devontae
Titans and the Chicago Bears.
You watch the broadcast
And
too?
that'll carry over to
I'm on.
back.
No, I'm playing Marco.
I know I don't have any alcohol.
Out of the end zone for a touchback.
Damn, these motherfuckers 6-minute quarters. I'm gonna go to sleep on this motherfucker.
You don't hit my line no more.
Oh.
I'm finna slap that shit on the way to work.
I'm over here eating piece of pepperoni toppings and drinking tea.
Altered the ball flight and it falls incomplete.
You always
It'll be
been on that
second
weird
down.
Fuck you.
Really nice play by the
Don't
guys
do
on the
that.
defensive
Why would you
side
do
of the
that?
ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes
Corey,
airborne to
you
try
are
and knock one
ass.
away,
I can
it's
beat you.
difficult because you can't reach out
I'm
to
not
grab
gonna
him.
get
That'd be
mad.
a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the
You
sky.
said what?
Another throw on
I'm
second
the same
down,
team
and
I
this
am
one
every time you
incomplete
ask
as
me
well.
what team I am.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really,
Yeah,
really
Johnny
your
just said
girlfriend?
you gotta
Decent
stop doing
offense,
that.
just better defense.
To ask me what team I am every time.
Corey, that's your girlfriend?
Yeah.
Steps away to his left.
what's up.
Now he'll square up and throw deep
I need
left
to get cuffed
sideline.
up. Shit.
So they took a shot there on third down, couldn't get it. Now it's fourth.
Hey, you
That
can hear me
certainly
get
looked like
this
something
motherfucker
that they
stream?
discussed
Hold on.
all week
Oh,
in
yeah.
practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you open up the defense a
How you
little bit,
turn this
loosen
shit
them
off?
up,
This shit the
got back on
boys.
their heels.
It's taken to the 26. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him as it is.
Hold on.
Goes a 19-yard
You two niggas can hear me?
And the Bears
Yeah.
take over.
Oh shit, how you turn this shit off?
You gotta go to your party settings.
For them here as they come up first and 10.
Police. All right, party settings.
And then you gotta. I don't remember all this.
Loud voice to be sure. Nah,
yeah. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. The tackle was by the Boston College product Harold Landry. Looking to throw on second down. Norman. Fancy footwork in midfield to Barkley on the check down. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. It's a gain of 5, and that's going to bring up a third down. The pitch goes to Barkley, and that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
I'm going
That'll make it
8:39.
down after a loss of 1.
What the fuck?
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down.
Here we go. What? 90.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and it'll be a turnover on downs. The Titans offense now, they work their way back onto the field.
They were forced to punt last time, and I doubt sincerely that they'll have to punt here because they're gifted with terrific field position.
I don't even want to think about the idea that they would end up punting starting with this type of field position. Neither do they. Great starting spot, great opportunity to run your full playbook. They want to take a shot here, they can go ahead and do it.
4 yards on the pickup, and that'll make this a second down. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the
that nigga still can't catch nobody, but I clearly see you can't run at the middle.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Now Mariota drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Well, they try to swing it out left into the flat, complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. They saw it, and made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
Dancing to his left. And that is caught. He's got his running back downfield. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Dumps it off for Geis. And they'll bring him
now,
down.
Johnny, you start going for the fifth every damn time.
It'll be a
what?
Of just 2, and it'll be a second down.
Yeah, Madden tweaking talking about the ball out.
When the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Mariota now. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. 3rd and short yardage. Mariota flush to his right. That's complete right around the 8. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal.
And that nigga Dion about to be 1-4.
To the air again. Mariota eluding the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
Second down, Mariota escaping the pressure right. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Ryan Shazier in there to get him, and this pass rush strong now. That sacks on back-to-back plays. Mariota will need a big play after the sack as the Titans come up 3rd and long.
Okay.
From the shotgun, it's Mariota buying time to his left. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down. And Santos able to put this one up and through. It's good. With the former Volunteer Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Titans with the football here to begin quarter number 2, as we'll see one following the score on the final play before break. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Yeah, no, never.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense now heading back out onto the field. And on that last drive,
see, you're not going to be happy
turned it over. But good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3. But this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
Okay.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here.
Can you get off me? Damn.
Give up more than 3, and that's exactly what
because you were not doing what you're supposed to be doing. That's why.
Going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Give him 8 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Norman forced out to his left. And an alley to run. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a 1st down.
Caught out left side by Robinson. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. A 1st down carry for Barkley. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the 2nd half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in.
Nah, Johnny, you're not going to cheat. That's crazy.
Maybe not so much in the 2nd half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
So after the penalty, now they need just a yard on 2nd down. After the penalty, they go with Barkley. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game because that was the longest run of this contest.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion, and to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move. A 1st trip to the red zone for the Bears. They come up 1st and 10 at the 16. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Okay, Madden.
Sideline, but it's incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Let's go! What? 9!
Throwing on 3rd and long. Norman got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Ingram, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bears are in for 6. And he's such a talented tight end, just creates nightmarish tight matchups.
Talked about how this Instagram model looked like she had down
something. Tight end, we're almost damning him with faint praise, aren't we? Because he can do it all. He's as good as any receiver in the NFL.
Well, that's the deal. He's a wide receiver, just in a bigger body.
Bigger body, a matchup nightmare, and who's going to cover him? When I send the film session, I just look at the coach and say, really?
She could be,
yell at me?
got lazy.
You go cover him.
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Now a second down throw for Mariota. Being chased out left. Now he'll throw deep left. Trying to get it to Ebron, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception.
See, I thought he wouldn't have floated it like that.
Good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson.
Yeah, that's what happened to my nigga. That's exactly what happened to my nigga.
The football back.
See, but I'm just saying. The thing is, you understand.
We're back to Soldier Field following this short break. Mariota and the Titans break the huddle 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. Following the interception here, Mariota flushed out right. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line.
If you rank one from the bottom,
Marcus Mariota's awareness must be fucking ass. Because I literally look down just to see and that nigga just getting sacked.
They got 3 in this game. What's going on?
I know, they're 31 of 32. They better be careful, or they're going to be top 30 in the league. A good pickup there, a 22. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. First down, Mariota. Fuller brings it in over the middle. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Titans moving quickly here. They're in the hurry-up. And now the passing game here in the 2nd quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it. Now the confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it. We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Following the penalty, it's Geis. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush,
don't go out alone. I don't know why you would go out alone.
Coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
Mariota from the gun on 3rd down. Dancing to his left. Hard throw.
You fuck nigga if you don't. Oh my God.
Spot on. How about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's
I wasn't forcing it in there. That was a good ass fucking pass.
Right? Yeah, exactly.
I'm about to turn
right. 3rd down, you
got
to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he?
Nah, if that was an NFL nigga, he would have toe tapped and I would have been in that motherfucker.
His confidence should be sky high.
Onto the field now come the Bears. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained.
Please,
so they're
please,
behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. It's a gain of 7, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. And now before this 4th and 2 play comes to fruition, they're going to think about it and call a timeout, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
Here we go. 190.
They'll try and throw for it here. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Please get me out.
Throwing on 1st down. Norman. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete.
Wow.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
On 1st down, Norman. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This is an easy one, 23-yarder. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. We now proceed to the start of the second half. So we come upon halftime here at Soldier Field with the Bears out in front. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So here's the Bears offense now as they get set to start this 3rd quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just a very good move.
That's crazy. You just literally broke my player like that.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. To throw on 2nd down, Norman. He dumps it off to Barkley. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the 1st down, and that's exactly what he did.
Going up top, and it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. He had a great move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. 7 yards on the play, and it'll be 3rd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. From the gun, Norman. And some room to run now. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
And that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Back to throw. Norman, he's going to sling this deep down.
Oh, my God.
And they went for a big play through the air on 2nd down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
And he will have the 1st down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time.
What the fuck is this nigga doing?
That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling. This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
Ohio!
Operating from the gun. Norman buying time to his left. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They get 17 down to the 17, and it's a 1st down.
Flex round! Let's go!
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him, complete. It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. Looking to throw. Norman, flush to his right. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it, incomplete.
And that was just situational football 101 right there. Excellent decision to throw that one away. You know he would have loved to have converted right there to keep the pressure on and build on this lead. But the best play, avoid the sack, taking care of the football.
Kick right there. It's good. And that'll open the lead up to a touchdown now at 13-6. So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
You know he is
so
addicted to Taylor
yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal. You did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes. You don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
Out come the Titans now. They'll have it first on offense to start the 3rd. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really...
And a big loss here.
Come on, Mike, you throw the ball down out of bounds. You just flick that shit.
In there to get him for what will be a loss of 13 yards.
I got it. You always got to count for Marcus Mariota to be a Marcus Mariota.
They come up facing a 2nd and a bundle. Working out of the gun. Mariota being chased out left. And the pressure gets to him again. Ryan Shazier in there to drop him for his 2nd sack now here tonight.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Throwing, Mariota. Well, going deep here for Taylor. And a shot taken on 3rd down, unsuccessful. 4th down now.
We're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. The Bears offense now getting ready to take over. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. He'll pick up 7 there on the first down keeper.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Eluding the pressure right. Room here to run. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter.
Oh my god. Oh my damn. This nigga, bro, this nigga Johnny is a cheater, bro.
They're coming from the middle of the line.
And you understand he wants to get off the ball quickly, but the ball's right in front of him. He has to watch it move first.
I haven't even clicked nothing yet, nigga. That is fucking crazy.
From the neutral zone infraction.
Man, because you hella didn't see me do nothing, did you, Jonas?
Looks like right at the 40. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to touchdown, Chicago.
Barry Jackson playing like a damn dickhead back there.
And the Bears will extend their lead. And when a Hail Mary is completed for a touchdown pass like that, I think any defensive coordinator just puts their face right into their hands.
I don't think there's any doubt about it, and I don't have stats in front of me. I don't have the empirical numbers that say
that's hard.
In recent years, the Hail Mary pass has been completed more than it has been, but it feels that way, doesn't it? And I know the defenses are spending more time on it. I think the biggest mistake they make is that they play everything from behind the receiver. I think they've got to start getting people in front as well to try and knock the ball away.
They start on the ground with Geis. And he will
Come on,
lose
guys, man.
yardage
Why are
and
you
be
not
backed
running?
up to the 24. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Shit.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
Mariota now on second down. Steps away to his left. And he rifles one incomplete. He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter,
y'all talk to
and find
Ellis?
their way open.
The Titans on third down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 11.
At least he in jail, you know he okay.
Escaping the pressure right. That was it. Got his man complete. A big 30-yard play on third. And a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every third down, like we saw there.
That nigga Ellis not paying his pocket
It was a
tickets.
huge pickup. What they really want,
Or whatever, or
is
not
to
parking
even get
ticket.
the
He had
third
whatever
down.
ticket.
They've
I
got to
don't know fucking
maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got to jump here.
Now the thing, Johnny, the thing is, you pushed R2, but you did it. Nah, you did it before these niggas even got to the line of scrimmage all the way.
Mariota. That's brought in by Davis over the middle, and they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing back.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender.
Oh.
To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points. Mariota and the Titans break the huddle. 1st and 10, right at the 30. Play fake. Mariota rolling to his left. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Allen Robinson, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bears turn that interception into a touchdown. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that will make this a 19-point game. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away.
Shit, I was about to say, man, at that point, there ain't shit I could do about that.
And this will be a touch.
Shit, clearly he not. Clearly he out there playing like a bitch.
Back as that sails over the end line. Out come the Titans now.
Nope.
Now last time wasn't
Got
pretty.
like
One
3
play
more
and an
minutes.
interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Dancing to his left.
Come on, man.
And this
Come
one's
on.
incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
I was about to say, the thing I ran, I'd do
Things
audibles out of that
started
stuff.
out poorly in this game, and to be frank,
That's
they
why
just really haven't gotten much better.
And all
That was,
does
I didn't do no
is
audibles in that
embolden
play,
the
other than I
secondary.
just streaked
They
one
feel
person.
good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Buying time to his left.
Oh, I almost
He's
ran
just
out of
gonna get
fucking
rid of this
bounds. That
thing.
would have been
To
all
no
bad.
one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry.
I don't know
That
how to
went
play
right out
that
the
thing. That's
window
really
there.
bad.
He was
That's not
hurried,
good for you.
harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of. Otherwise, he was going to get sacked.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Mariota. The open man is Smith. And he lost the football. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. Finding some room at midfield. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
One.
Mariota to throw it. Dumps it off for Geist. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. A gain of 4 on the play, and just like that, it's 3rd down. They'll try and get it with Geis. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That good for 19 and a first down. Now after the run by Geis, here's 1st and 10. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. Mariota on 1st down.
Oh my God! Nah, he not gonna be a bitch like that. Drop that.
Incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
He'll check it down to Geis. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Ryan Shazier bringing the pressure again, and that is his 3rd sack here tonight. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off with great anticipation. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God.
This is taken
okay.
Officially, that'll be a 63-yard.
These niggas is beyond shitting themselves now. That is ridiculous.
As they take over 1st and 10. And the drive begins with a run by Geis. And some room to work. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Mariota now to throw on 1st down. Forced out to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Leonard Floyd in there to get him for his 2nd sack of the night. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. Being chased out left. It comes.
Oh, my Lord. Marcus Mariota. You let the ball come out your damn hand, son.
All right, you've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing has ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know, in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here.
Why'd they break the damn possession caps on this game? That shit is actually complete ass.
And maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Now, what I did right there was damn possession.
Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one goes for 36 yards.
I'm going to take 3-4.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way
Shit,
down
it's whatever.
inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. One last shot now from Mariota. He's going to let it fly. And now here's another interception. Read it well, and it's picked. And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talking
Good
about
game,
protecting
man.
your home turf, they were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve.
Come on.
That way you hold on to it.
Come on,
They
offense,
got
man.
it
Next
done,
week we're
and they
gonna
feel
run in
very
practice.
good about that victory.
So for the Bears, their strong September has carried over to October as they move to 5-0.
Bro, let me
And
give
they
you the
will hit
bait. That
road
nigga
next.
low-key goat. It was a joke. He was playing half most of the game. He's playing literally half. I was about to say Derrick Henry the one that barely touched the field this game. No. Because he my third down in one situation. You know what? What are you willing to give for me? Because I wasn't in none of them situations.
Got a flight out, yeah, I'm going back out to Japan. I got 2 Billy truck and a bitch door with a land. Bruce Wayne, I'm Batman. Batman, I'm best man. I got my best man. I got my. I go to hotels when I step out. Yeah, your boy got.
All right, I'll talk to y'all later.
I go to nightclubs for the. Yeah, they call me the madman. I ain't no madman. I just go crazy, man. Ball hard, can't face, man. Choppers, rip wasteland. This what happen when you give it a taste like and you give it a wasteland. This what.
All right.